The most terrifying and enigmatic place on Earth lies hidden in a corner of the Pacific Ocean, situated directly to the east of the Philippines. It is a place known to humanity as the Mariana Trench. Yet, this location is, in reality, an unfathomable, mysterious abyss, a place where descending means vanishing into the darkness. It lies nearly 11,000 meters deep, a depth where not even a single ray of sunlight can penetrate. Moreover, venturing down there feels as though countless giants are closing in from all sides, attempting to crush your very body. Very few nations have ever mustered the courage to enter this chasm. However, one nation has recently emerged, seemingly casting aside all conventional calculations and plunged headfirst into the deepest depths of this world. Yes, China. They are no longer merely conducting research. They are deploying robots into these oceanic depths. They are devising plans to establish permanent bases on the ocean floor. Furthermore, they have become desperate to preemptively lay claim to the valuable minerals and resources hidden within the ocean's belly. Conversely, many Western nations, including the United States, have seemingly lost their interest in oceanic exploration. This raises the question, what exactly lies deep within the Mariana Trench? What is it that has driven China to such desperation, compelling them to construct robotic bases in the ocean's depths? Today, let us explore these very questions. While the ocean's surface is bathed in brilliant light, that familiar world transforms rapidly as one begins to descend. The water column remains teeming with light and life down to a depth of approximately 200 meters. Beyond that point, however, the dominion of darkness begins. The deeper one descends, the more the light fades, while the water pressure escalates to terrifying levels, as if invisible hands were slowly closing in from all sides to squeeze you tight. By the time one reaches a depth of 1 kilometer, sunlight vanishes completely, and it is precisely there that a bizarre new world begins, a realm where creatures generate light from their own bodies to hunt for prey. Venturing even deeper reveals yet another distinct layer, a realm where peculiar creatures, such as long-armed squid or balloon-like fish, thrive amidst extreme pressure and absolute darkness. At a depth of approximately 4,000 meters, the abyssal zone begins. Here, shrouded in perpetual darkness, the ocean floor lies entirely blanketed in sediment. At first glance, it resembles a desolate desert, yet concealed beneath this sediment lies a history spanning millions of years. The layers formed by the gradual descent of dead plankton, fish, and dust particles from the surface are collectively known as marine snow. This carbon-rich stratum has created a vast, hidden reservoir deep within the ocean. Nevertheless, due to the scarcity of food, very few creatures are able to survive here. Occasionally, however, a rare visitor descends into this realm. For instance, should a whale die and settle upon the ocean floor, an entirely new ecosystem suddenly springs to life around its remains, an ecosystem that persists for years on end. This phenomenon is known as a whale fall. Descending even further, beyond the 6,000 meter mark, one enters the domain of the ocean trenches. Reaching such depths entails descending into a region where the hydrostatic pressure is a staggering 600 times greater than that at the ocean surface. The Challenger Deep, the deepest point within the Mariana Trench, lies at a depth of approximately 11,000 meters. It is here that scientists have discovered a host of bizarre organisms, including colossal single-celled creatures and pristine, white, shrimp-like beings. Most astonishing of all is the fact that throughout history, humans have successfully reached the very bottom of the Challenger Deep and returned to the surface on only 2 occasions. The first such expedition took place in 1960, when 2 intrepid explorers, Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh, reached this extreme depth. The second descent was undertaken in 2012 by the renowned filmmaker James Cameron. Subsequently, an explorer named Victor Vescovo attempted to reach this extreme depth by undertaking several dives to the site. However, in 2020, China deployed a submersible named Fenduji, carrying a crew of 3 down to the formidable depths of the Mariana Trench. With this feat, a new chapter in history was written. Yet, the Chinese did not stop there. Instead, they began descending even more rapidly and aggressively into the deeper zones, developing a fleet of compact marine submersibles and autonomous robots. It was as if they intended to construct an entire underwater empire before anyone else could even comprehend what was happening. Remarkably, in 2024, China dispatched a robot no larger than a shoebox. This robot independently scanned the ocean floor and returned safely to the surface. This event conclusively demonstrated that expeditions across vast stretches of the ocean floor, which previously required massive, expensive submersibles, can now be successfully conducted using these diminutive robots. Consequently, China is currently manufacturing a multitude of such autonomous robots, each specialized for a specific task. Working in coordinated teams, they possess the capability to comprehensively survey the entire ocean floor, silently and at a minimal cost. Furthermore, China is now formulating plans for a daring and audacious undertaking, a venture so bold that no other nation has ever dared to even conceive of it. For hidden beneath the darkness and immense pressure of these ocean depths lies an invaluable treasure trove, a wealth of natural resources and scientific mysteries yet to be unraveled. Certain regions of this deep-sea realm appear to have evolved according to an entirely unique set of natural laws, giving rise to a mysterious world that flourishes without a single ray of sunlight. Yet, amidst all these mysteries, the most astonishing discovery is that of methane hydrate. Resembling ordinary ice in appearance, it bursts into flames the moment a spark is applied, earning it the moniker fire ice. Scientists speculate that this substance could serve as the fuel of the future. However, therein lies the peril. If one attempts to extract gas from this solidified ice, excessive disturbance to the underlying layers could cause the ocean floor to collapse, or, alternatively, result in a sudden, massive blowout. This would release a colossal volume of methane gas capable of contaminating not only the ocean, but the atmosphere as well. Furthermore, there exist small, pebble-like formations, known as polymetallic nodules, that harbor metals worth millions, the very materials used to manufacture modern batteries and electric vehicles. As this trend intensifies, those nations that are already lagging behind will be left even further behind. Consequently, many countries and major corporations have already begun to turn their gaze toward the depths of the ocean, a realm where beneath the darkness lies hidden the future alternative to petrol and oil. Indeed, the world's dark, deep ocean is gradually evolving into an arena of fierce international competition. And in this game, China is now surging ahead at breakneck speed. They are no longer merely engaged in exploration. Rather, to secure control over the ocean floor's invaluable resources, they have begun establishing permanent bases and deploying state-of-the-art technology. Here, simply descending into the depths or gaining access is not enough. The true battle lies in who can venture the deepest and establish the most formidable presence and operational capability. Whichever nation invests in science and technology today will, in the future, hold complete dominion over the deep ocean. In this regard, many nations, including the United States, are falling behind. Their budgets are shrinking and their interest is waning. Seizing this opportunity, China has advanced significantly. It can now be said that in the race to claim the invisible throne of the deep sea, they stand at the very pinnacle, but it does not end there. The entire communication infrastructure of the modern world is built beneath the surface of these oceans. Spanning the ocean floor are millions of kilometers of submarine cables. These cables facilitate everything from internet connectivity and banking transactions to the exchange of military intelligence. Although they may appear robust from the outside, these cables are, in reality, extremely fragile. A single snag from a ship's anchor or a trawler's net can sever these vital lifelines. Cables, the global communication system, could grind to a halt. And it is precisely here in 2025 that China has demonstrated a formidable capability, a robot known as a cable repairer, capable of descending 1,000 meters to locate underwater cables. If desired, it could even sever those cables silently, although to date, there is no evidence to suggest that they have utilized these capabilities intentionally. The mere possibility of such action has sent shockwaves through the world's major powers. For if these deep-sea cables were to fall under the control of any single entity, global communication, commerce, and security, everything would collapse completely. For this very reason, the deep ocean is no longer merely a domain for scientific research. It has evolved into a battlefield for global supremacy. And who will emerge victorious in this conflict depends entirely on the decisions made today. For the very depths that humanity once feared are now emerging as the key to the future. However, should anyone succeed in seizing, single-handedly, the power, intelligence, control, and resources hidden within these ocean depths, the price will not be paid by a single nation alone. Rather, the entirety of human civilization will bear the cost. You, I, indeed, every single human being on this planet will find no escape from the consequences of that catastrophic error. Remember, this world is filled with stories. Some stories lie hidden deep within the darkness, while others remain unknown, even though they unfold right before our very eyes. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am storyteller Sadat. I bring stories to life. We shall meet again in a new story. Bye-bye and see you later.